1951. It was a property of Billy Ginn, who lived at Canberra Motor Club, set themselves up on that particular location. They operated for quite a few years before they shut down. In a way, it was the beginning of Speedway in around this district anyway. Their logo was the red band with a black C on it, which is fairly prevalent with a lot of the early riders. Made their name on Mount Ginn. Before they moved on, there was Floyd Primer, who became a champion, or a legend as I call him, and his brother Alan. Alan rode number 80. He rode a lot over the circuits, West Wyalong and all that with Floyd, as Floyd travelled around the place. Another champion or a legend out there was Kevin Patton. And the list goes on. There's too many to name, actually. Terry McDonald, he died on road racing circuits overseas, but it's the list is just too big and not enough photo. Boxers Creek and Goulburn. You can see Donnie Gregg looking at the camera there. Also West Wyalong. The Primer brothers, a lot of them had success on those circuits from this area. It was an old film I picked up in a box, and when I finally went through it, it's a Tom Oldfield film, racing at his Yamaha 500 TT at the Goulburn Speedway. I was quite surprised to find this, actually, because I knew I'd taken it a long time ago, but I didn't realise that I just forgot all about it. But this is what we get. It hasn't been restored, nothing else has happened to it. It's still got the old projector sound as well on the film. That this man is a bloody genius. He is a fitter and turner by trade. I've known Alan since he was a young fella, and he is amazing. He is an engineer like the Bryant boys. There's such skill with this lad. He has redesigned his Jap engine for his Hagen, he's redesigned the whole engine because the original manufacturers had too many discrepancies in the motor. So I'll let you hear what he's got to say.
That's all right. You know, I tried to
what did you start from?
Well, I needed crankcases, so I started by taking borrowing crankcases off people and measuring them up.
Yep.
And I got cases off Kevin Patton and Mick Hayes and maybe someone else. Anyway, I measured them all up and sort of took the averages because the manufacturing was all over the place in those days. You know? Anyway, I took the averages and then drew up 3D models, and I thought I might have got the models made with NC machines, but I never. I ended up, it was too big a job to do for free from the people who I'd sort of been talking to about it. So I ended up buying castings off Neil Street off eBay, and I've got some spare ones actually, but anyway, I bought these castings first and I machined them up off the diagrams I had. And I had Donnie Blair gave me a lot of stuff, and Donnie Blair bought me a Jack motor that had rotten crankcases. And you know, I made up a lot of stuff. I made up the main shafts, and it's got a different crank pin in it. It's got a Crulo rod. Got a different ignition. It hasn't got a magneto. It's got a Bosch total loss ignition system on it. I run a power drill battery. You know, this is a battery. Oh, it's got a battery in. But the vibration seems to kill those batteries. I'm looking at something else now. But I had a bit of trouble with it. I had air sucking in the screw here, and then because I thought it was ignition problems, I left the wire off the ignition and tried to fire it up, and that introduced an intermittent fault into the Bosch.
In part 6, we'll cover Peter Goebbels and the building of Tralee Speedway, and his input into a few other speedways like at Newcastle as well. So we'll cover that in part 6.